Welcome everyone back to Bloody End. It's been a bit with everything recently going on in this wondrous world we like to call Naboden. Last we left the Weaver, was funnily enough now canonically 140. Oh, wait. What? Yeah, 140 days ago, after he had escaped the not so friendliness of good old Treasure Terry. Eric, what did you do in these 140 days?
Well, what I did is, I kind of prepped for the upcoming battles that we'll be facing in the future, and I also decided that it would probably be a good idea that I reunited with some of my friends, which we will touch on pretty soon.
In a second. Yeah, in these 140 days, the camera sees the Weaver kind of moving through his home, moving through trees, like not necessarily a monkey, but no, man, like he knows where he's going. They pass by. It's so quick. And Eric, as you look up to the sky, you see the start of an eclipse.
Hmm.
But mind you, you're already exactly where you need to be. Your acquaintance is waiting down there, and you don't kind of think about the eclipse ahead. You do, but like once again, you can see that as if like the moon is just overlapping the sun a little bit. Hati, the moon, is just overlapping the sun just a little bit. And you see your friend seemingly just sitting in a tent vibing. Do you make your way down?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead. You slowly make your way down the mountain. You can see your friend Ferrox sitting next to the fire. He's calm, as he usually is, but, he is, after all, a black diamond dragon. Not necessarily doesn't have a short temper, but, you know, he's aware when he's being watched. As he, like, perks his head to the side and he already sees you there and he just instantly lets his guard down. Well, there he is. How are you
Yeah,
there? It's been It's been far too long, man. Far
it
too
has
long.
been.
How did the exploits go up in the global north?
It went according to plan. The people I was stationed with were psychopaths. I'm sure you know. But you know what? It worked out in the end, I'd say.
God. There's a reason why I wanted us to meet here. Not only has it been ages, but you remember when me and you trained here years ago, man? When I was
I can
first
recall.
learning to use this breath, as he, kind of just lights up his mouth a little bit and then, delights it. Were you told about what we're doing tonight or no?
No, I was only told to come here, which I thought was strange because they usually do fill me in. But
Yeah, well, he points up to the sky. That has us all a little bit in a bunch because, from my knowledge, which mind you, I know a decent lot being where my people come from. Last time that was in this world that appeared was when Atlantis fell. So,
Hmm.
seems like not only us, but everyone around the world is kind of timid right now. Which,
Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't feel right. Yeah, it feels off. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's say that. Oh no.
He looks once again. He was looking down at the fire and he looks back up to the soon to be eclipse. But he looks directly at the moon. Looks at you. You ever wonder if those celestial bodies are looking down at us?
I usually don't think about it, but it does tend to feel like I am being watched.
Yeah, I know.
Horrible.
Alright, well, do you want some food in your stomach, or do you want to go to the dirty work and come back and celebrate?
Well, food tastes better when you work hard, so yeah, let's do it.
Alright. They have a new camp. Funnily enough, they thought hiding in our forest would be a good idea. It's on the other side of Dragon Island. It's not a couple days journey. It's like 10 days journey. Supposedly, the others don't know exactly where they are, but if I have any idea that there's a camp, a dwarven camp, especially in our home, they're probably hiding in place I usually would go alone to kind of get away from all of this crap. So, you want to head out, or as I said, do you want to eat first? Because it's a couple days journey.
Yeah, you know what? Since you say it is a couple days, it's probably best that we do fill up. Won't hurt.
Exactly. He sits on the log, kind of waiting for you to sit by him. He has a chicken already cooking over like a full rotisserie. He pulls off a leg. He pulls you a leg. Ugh. Nothing beats chicken, man. Nothing beats chicken.
Yeah, chicken is great.
Have you heard anything from them though, or no?
No, I only got congratulated after sending over the hog, that
Hog.
artillery
Yeah,
thing. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm hoping
Sure,
so.
I have
All
faith
right,
in them.
I I do too. It's just
Yeah, couple
you
times.
know what I'm talking about. You supposedly were there when the undead army arose, so yeah,
Yeah, that was really emotional for me.
man, I get it. That's why we need to do some good old murder in a couple days. Our favorite thing to do, after all, with colonizers. He
Yeah.
pretty much, with both his hands, he takes the chicken off the steak and then rips it in half in his hands and gives you one half. And he takes the other half and just opens up his mouth wide and just devours it in one simple bite. Oh, ooh, nothing beats a good old oneer.
Oh yeah.
You do the same, or are you gonna be like picking at it?
I feel like it'd be pretty tough if I just did it like that. You know what? I'll try the best I can.
Can you roll a Constitution check? Because mind
Ooh,
you, have the
yay.
mask in front of you, so go
Oh
ahead.
boy. All
What did
right.
you roll?
That's a 27 without my modifier right there.
What is it with your modifier?
37 with. 37.
All right.
I'm sure I
As
did fine.
as you well, not take the mask off, but as you kind of force it through the mesh, it gets stuck in the mesh halfway through, and he just punches it down as you just fully digest it, not out of, taking it slow, but, just straight up down your colon like a bird. You
Thank you
kind
for
of
the
cough a
assist.
bit, like, yeah, you get the gist.
Yeah.
Of course, man. He's trying to hurry his laugh because, yeah. Oh,
Ever since I got this goddamn thing, I haven't been able to do stuff like that. It's been a while since I've been able to do something like that.
good, man. All right, get some rest. We'll get ready in the morning and, make our journey out. Is there anything else you really need to let me know before we go, or are we good?
I think I'm good. I do believe this is a shot in the dark, but I think the next move for the vegetarian people or whatever, I believe they're going to Atlantis. I have reason to believe they would, but it's a shot in the dark. So
Well,
that
if we
could be
can kill their commander, maybe we take the opportunity if we have definitive proof they're going. Because why
yeah.
not? If I
Yeah.
can, if I can corrode that man for what he's done to not only you but to all of us, oh, I do it in a heartbeat. All right, man,
Yeah.
get some rest. We got some work to do the next couple days. He
Yeah.
kind of makes his way into his tent. Your tent being here. Kind of just back flops onto the ground because Gem body doesn't really need to worry about it hurting as he just kind of shuts his eyes and you see the corrosion magic all over his body. It goes dark. Not as in he's dying. No, I mean like when they're
Yeah.
asleep, when Gem Trains are asleep, they don't light up. As he makes his way to bed.
Man, that's freaky.
You've lived with him your whole life, but yeah, I get what you're getting
I
at.
know, but I could.
It's weird to think
Oh,
about, yeah.
yeah.
Um, you, it's fun. You sleeping bag ready. You get in the sleeping bag. Do you have any thoughts before you head to bed, or is it just you're ready for the next couple days?
Hmm. No, I think I'm ready. Nothing
All
crazy,
right,
I don't think.
all right, awesome. Uh, as you awake, once again, it's literally not dead of morning. You guys took your time to sleep because you need it. Um, you can see he's working on getting the little bits of food left. So once again, you guys aren't leaving straight away. Like, you're leaving at this time, because once again, by the time you get to where you're trying to go, it should line up where it's night by the time you guys get there.
All right.
Alright, man, you ready to go?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Alright, it's been a while.
Um,
Let's have some fun
as
killing some colonizers. Alright, as you guys make your way out into the forest, you guys will be heading this way. Specifically, there's a little, yeah, there's a little cave, like right here, which I think the viewers can see that. Yeah, there's a little cave right here, which is where you guys are heading. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 days.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. As you make your way through these 5 days, once again, it's very quick. It's from what you've explored, what you've seen of this world. This feels like nothing. Truly, not nothing in a bad way. It's like it's just it's nowhere near as bad as the days of travel you had to do to get you know to get what you needed before. All right. Uh, and you guys make your way in the dead of night. So mind you, I don't have minis for them, but it's fine. We all Gucci. Give me 1 second. Yep, there we go. You make your way to, as suspected. Mind you, I'm gonna place their minis in a moment. But you make your way to what is going to be an ambush point for you guys. This is a dwarven camp, obviously. Let me get some good old dwarves down. Yeah, this is dwarven camp. Obviously, most of them are up at night. Not all of them, but there's a lot of security here for a reason. Obviously, you can see the ballistas, which person over there. But like, yeah, not many of them are awake. But just as you get here, because let me place down the last few minis. But as you get here, Ferrox tells you extremely important information. He's gonna look at you before you guys start this Veronade ambush. And says, Weaver, my man, do you know who's here or no? Or did I not tell you? I'm sorry if I forgot.
I don't think you did tell me.
You know one of the ice spites you met?
Yes.
One of the heads of the state of Nurlheim? They're here making war plans tonight.
Ooh.
Not only do I want this whole camp to not see the light of day, but I want to make sure that they know what it means to mess with the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure every last one of them knows fear after tonight. Because this is not going to be a nice place. It's not going to be, it's not going to be a nice place after we're done with them because, colonizers and all.
Yeah.
Right. Can you make me a stealth roll?
I sure can.
And by the way, if you look in the thing, I'm going to place him right now. Charleston of the Ice Bites is Charleston is making plans directly in the center. So it's up to you how you want to take this, where you can literally just go up around right through the tent, murder them. But once again, go, at least how I would do this, once again, it's up to you. You can go undetected, kill him Assassin's Creed style, and then burn this place to the ground. Or you could go more of, go in there, just murder everyone. Where, you cause a lot of noise, though, which could cause some problems.
Okay. You know what? What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to activate the Shadow Seeker perk, which allows me to be a little sneakier.
Awesome. That is actually kind of perfect for what we need here.
That brings my stealth, which I'm also crazy proficient in stealth. Oh my god. So that's cool. The dexterity. So that's a plus 27 in total. All right,
awesome.
Let's see. And it seems like it's gonna be case. All right, I had a. So my number was 78, less my modifier being 27. That enters 105 in total.
Amazing. You both are unseen, and Ferrox looks at you. Obviously, you can see where they all are. No one's up here, but you know, we have troops here, troops here. We have some troops just seemingly outside their tent, seemingly just asleep outside their tent because they're being overworked to your knowledge. Just from, you know, taking a quick glance. And yeah, you also see someone over here chopping wood as silently as they can, but obviously it's keeping a couple people up, but you know, they're just trying to head to sleep in their tents.
So, what we gotta do is we're gonna start.
And obviously this is the wrong banner, folks. Just imagine it as, you know, the hammer of Nurlheim. So yeah, how do you want to approach this, Eric?
Let's see. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around. Probably the way of less resistance if I do that. Alright.
I would say,
I
speaking
think we are
of,
just gonna straight up.
here is also a really good, like if you take these guys out, go around, jump down here, which mind you, Ferrox has wings, he can fly you down. Will glide you down even. You could glide down here, and then once he heads to bed, you could then literally assassinate him in his bed.
That would be a move.
You know what I'm getting at? They wouldn't know. Well, they'll know, because once again, as I said, your eventual plan is to just take everybody out. But you know,
Yeah.
I'm talking to start here.
Yes, yes.
All right, so how do you want to do this? It's up to you.
Alright. I think, like you said, the best option, in my opinion, would probably just go around.
Go
Hang out
around.
here until he goes to bed.
Okay. All right.
Maybe what I might end up doing too, I might, I might gas him out when he starts heading to bed. To get these two. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, gas him out. How would you do that?
Oh, our friend here is
Oh, I see. Corrosion. Yeah, which. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
How I'm
We'll
gonna
see.
do this is we aren't going to roll for initiative, but you are going to do stealth checks, and I'm saying you're going to need to remain unseen.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll these guys,
Shadow
specifically
Spirit.
these guys. What's it called? Roll again for those guys, since once again there's a chance they can see you. And I'm going to take the highest. Okay. You need to be an 87 to not be seen by these guys.
That's a pretty hefty roll.
This guy
Well,
here,
let's see.
mind you are unseen as a Shadow Seeker right now, but I'm saying once you start moving.
Yes, yes. Oh, well. I don't know if I like having 100 right away, but that's what I
And
got.
you got 100?
Yeah, I don't like having it right away, which is unfortunate, but I guess so.
He
It's
rolled.
127.
Whoa, okay, good. He rolled a 91, so you needed that 100. So you
100.
are, yeah, you are doing really good. Okay, give me one second to get where is their portrait? Because I know I have it on here. Where's Charleston's portrait? Because you all have seen him before if you've seen the prologue. Talking to Ice Bite guy.
Ah, yes.
There we go.
I forgot his name is Charles.
There we go. Charleston. Well, I just named him on the spot. Because there's two brothers. Alright. Go ahead and move your mini. I will follow you as Ferrox. You are free
Alright.
to pass by this group of people here.
Free to pass by all of them?
All three of them, yep. So once again, 127. You are yeah, you're completely unseen. Unless
Yeah.
you walk like into their view, if you get my gist, which you aren't going to. If you go around here and climb up here, you're fine.
Alright.
So go
That'll
ahead.
probably just be what I do anyways.
Yep. All right. Come up. So it's up to you now. If
Yeah.
you put your mini here. Do you want to kill these guys with their dagger? Or like with what you have? Because you totally can, and no one would know. And mind you, they don't see you.
It would be nice to get rid of the high ground, because I'm assuming they're probably going to be ranged units.
Yes.
Probably be for the best if
As
we
you
do
see
get rid of them in
bows
case things
there.
get muddy.
Yeah. And mind you, the
Still
horses
go-
don't even recognize you, so... Not even recognize you, they don't hear you. You are that... Yeah.
Just
Roll...
go.
Let's see here. If you're gonna go behind... Are you gonna go behind and stab them?
Yeah, pretty much just do the good old-fashioned
Good
throat slit.
old-fashioned. You have your golden knife, right?
Correct?
Okay. Ferrox is gonna use his claws, which are amazing killing tools.
Would make sense considering he's all gemmy.
Yes. Roll me... Dex. Roll me Dex.
Sure thing. Alrighty. 77 plus our 10. It wouldn't be stealth because we're doing just straight up dex.
Yeah, just straight up Dex.
Alright, so that would be 87 in total.
7. You sneak up behind this dwarven guard here. You flip the knife around in your hand, and the golden blade reflects, like the gold of the blade reflects. This dwarf here sees it for a second, and just as he sees it, Ferrox shoves his claws directly into his mouth so he can't yell. Twists them, so literally his mouth is like practically not necessarily flipped. You know what I mean? Like it is all really messed up. As he then pulls up, and his claw marks go straight through the guy's eyes and straight through the head, and he's dead on the spot. And this guy is he sees that, just as he's about to scream, it goes straight in the neck, and he falls over. Both of them are completely dead. You see
Brutal
Ferrox
for your
kind
first.
of, I would say, you see Ferrox kind of throw the blood into the fire. He'll to you. It's been a while since I've killed some colonizers, and they kill our children. I'm not going to give them a single second of respect through murder.
You know what? You go. I got you. I believe it. You know what? You're right. But we should probably scoot the bodies this time, maybe?
I just say,
Probably not a bad idea.
yeah. Pick up the bodies, and I'll just put them in the bushes then. But you guys both throw them over there.
Yeah.
There we go. They are hidden. The horses, I'm gonna say, are like asleep, standing up. This one is asleep with his head in the thing. And you can see Ferrox walks over and kind of puts his head up. It almost falls in the water trout again, so he just moves the water trout like an inch. So its head is still down, but it isn't. I'm saying gonna drown.
Yeah, killing itself. Yeah. Yeah. Good call. Good call.
They're animals. They aren't those kind of animals.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to work.
Yeah.
All right. He makes his way to the side of the cliff. Do you kind of grab onto his back, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Whatever's comfortable for him.
Yep. That's comfortable. I'm gonna attach you then real quick. And as you grab onto his back, he just swiftly makes his way down. No one hears. Once again, he's literally just using his wings. It's more of a Batman glide than anything. It's just
Yeah.
You both make your way down, unscathed, completely fine. The bodies
Swag.
are not, no one knows anything. No one heard a single thing. You can see him kind of put his ear up to the tent, and he kind of waits for you to do the same.
Sure.
All right. As
Skip.
you put your ear up, I'm gonna change the music again.
If
I
it's a
wait, I
little
forgot to put
severe
demonic
alopecia
rage in
ergot.
thing, but
Oops.
yeah, it's fine. We're gonna put this bad boy on. It's in the boat in general, Eric. The next song. Oh, I
Okay.
don't know if I put them all in. Oop, my bad. But yeah, the first song we ever listened to. As you listen in, you can hear Charleston speak to what seems to be the other, the generals. Excuse me, of the army. My friends, they have been pushed back existentially. With our undead army, there's only a matter of time before they can't push us back anymore. And with this stronghold in their forest, I'm thinking maybe with, of course, Utherag's yes, we burn it all down. Give them nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And if they think of doing so, think of attacking us when we least expect it. We have our bloodletters to let their blood a bit. What supplies are you all working with here, though? Because once again, I'm not just here for a call-in. Utherag personally sent me after supposedly what happened with Treasure Cherry and the traitor, the Weaver. You can see this general here. He has his eyes completely gone. Half of his face is burned. Like completely burned, as in like flesh is drooping and all of that. He seems to
Ew.
have been hit from a missile red dragon attack a bit ago. But once again, he's very hardened. Well, we have more than enough supplies. And yes, we don't have artillery yet, but truly the only thing we've been waiting for is enough of, let's say, a stir to be able to justify it. Mind you, we've already justified them as despicable animals more than enough. After all, it's how this whole campaign works. But, with the undead dragons rising again, and Treasure Terry showing himself, it's going to be a little bit harder to sell to our people. After all, a lot of people don't have good stories or know anything good about the undead because of, Lucifer. Charleston speaks up. Truly, I don't care about Lucifer. He can be a bit of a dick sometimes. But he's working with us. So you don't have really anything to worry about. And all it takes is a bit of propaganda from Terry, and we'll have populism, as always, in stride. All I need you to do is make the first move. That's why I came here. That's why Utherag sent me. We're waiting for you guys to make the first move now that we have a stronghold, and now that their armies are losing at the forest border, couple days journey from here. The general speaks up. Sir, if you say so. Where do you want us to attack? Because mind you, the brown dragons are all gone. And if they have the Weaver on their side, who we thought was, powerful wizard stationed in Ymiri, like, where do you want me to hit? Because I and my brother, once again, his brother over here, also, not burned, but like, he's missing a whole arm, he has a prosthetic arm, like, they both are war-torn veterans who are people doing a genocide. I want you to hit, Charleston speaks up, I want you to hit them in their heart. Mind you, Terry did 300 years ago. But through that, they, let's say bolstered. And if this Weaver, this double agent, is always working for them, and we need to find him first, shove him on a stake next, and burn him in front of his people. Then after, I want to burn these forests. And I don't want a single tree up. You hear me? The general nods, and he speaks up. Sir, I will do everything in my power to find the Weaver for you. It's been an honor, Charleston. Truly, it's been an honor. He looks at the general. It will only be an honor after it's another win for Nurlheim. When I was a general like you, when we attempted the genocide of the halflings all those years ago, I celebrated too early. Then the Satanists showed up. Because of the said devil. Don't celebrate too early. I have learned that the hard way. Ready your troops and find the Weaver at all costs. We'll move on from there. I will see you in about 20 to 30 days. Another thing, don't worry about the eclipse, or whatever the hell it's going to be. From what Miri has said, and from what the rest of the Ice Spikes have all agreed on, we don't see any plausible reason why it's happening. We have yet to figure it out, but we're trying our hardest to do so, don't lose morale. Don't have your troops lose morale because of a stupid moon, because of stupid Hati moving a little bit. You hear me? The general nods. Charleston gets up out of his seat. Well then, I will see you in due time, my friend. Make sure that they know who they're fighting.
Hello.
As he walks out of the tent, you can see the anger arriving in him as he gets in the cart. And mind you, he doesn't sleep in the main tent for past reasons. And yet he makes his way to bed. You guys, I'm gonna say you guys wait there in silence for a straight hour. You can hear these two, continue to talk about, like, how exactly they're going to find you. But, like, through this whole hour, you can see Ferrox. He might not be visually moving or, like, being loud or anything like that, but he is, with all of his heart, holding back his anger. Like, completely and utterly holding back his anger and his emotions. And once again, since he is a gem dragon and his whole thing is corrosion, the more and more he holds in emotions, the more and more powerful his corrosion beam will be. After an hour passes by, and everybody seemingly in camp finally heads to bed. As you know, it hits 1 o'clock. It is completely quiet. Legitimately, some would say too silent. And that's the point. It is. It's way too silent, and you can take advantage of that. Ferrox looks at you, and once again speaks up when he knows no one is going to listen, which, mind you, they're all asleep. They can't hear a single thing. They're all dead asleep. He looks at you and simply says, make sure when you stab that man, there is not 5 or 10 stab wounds. I want his comrades to see what happens when you mess with our people. Truly, I would explode him with my corrosion breath, but to be honest, if they want to send a message, we're gonna send a bigger, more destructive message. Stab him as many times as you can. Make sure his eyes look like stab wounds. Make sure every piece on his body is a marker of what happens to colonizers. Understand?
I think I have a pretty grim idea.
Good. You can
Something.
see he used his claws to open up here, and once again, neither of them sleep in the bed either, as he sneaks his way into the tent. And he's waiting for you. He's waiting to hear the stab wounds over here before he makes his move in here. Go ahead.
An idea, alright.
Alright, give me... Alright, do you make your way in the cart?
Yeah.
Yeah. You make your way into the cart. You can see his dwarven body holding his sword. Once again, he's a veteran. Do you grab your dagger, or do you grab your hammer?
I'm not a fool. Before I do anything, I want to activate Shield Bearer in case something crazy happens. Because, hardened veteran, like you said. I'm not an
Exactly.
idiot.
Okay. Awesome. Um,
Matter of
go ahead. Go ahead. Eric and Money, I'm
I'm
gonna be muted
going
for a
to
second.
Alright, that's fine. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to use one of my.
We don't go back till January
You know
5th.
what? Yeah, I am actually. I'm actually going to use my
6th.
own claws. Kind of like the spikies,
I'm sure it's a
porcupine
good
spikes,
career.
with the poison. I think I'm going to actually use those to kind of do him in.
So you're gonna make it extra personal, which it always has been, being colonizers and all. I love it.
Yeah.
Where are you going for first? Like, are you going for the throat? Or are you going for the eyes? Like, where is the killing point here?
I'm going to make sure. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a straight line into his mouth, into his spine.
Oh, so like shove your hand down his throat into the spine. Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Okay. Um.
But, you know what?
Roll me for your attack. You're adding strength. You need to beat a 37.
A 37. Holy moly. That's a hard one. Alright, well, my base roll kind of beats that, but it's a 68 plus my strength.
Oh my god. Okay, what's your strength?
My strength modifier is 19.
Oh, so what is it in total?
87.
Awesome.
Matter of fact, I think I'm going to actually use my whole body weight to kind of hold back his arms, just in case he does wake up. But I'm going to go
Eric,
nice and just so he wakes up a little.
do you want to Mortal Kombat this man's spine?
Yeah, I do actually. I'm going to rip that bad.
Okay, in one
make
fell
sure-
swoop. Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to kind of do it a little slow, though, so he
Okay. So he
wakes up.
feels it. Exactly. Okay,
Pain
awesome.
he brings upon my people.
Awesome. As you stick your poisonous claws down into his open mouth, once again he's snoring. He doesn't wake up. As the poison finally touches his veins, you see his eyes open. Once again, he's laying down, and you're like this with, hand down his throat. You can see he tries to reach for his sword, but as he attempts to, this man has lived for hundreds of years. Once again, many species in this world live for a good long amount of time. His age is getting to him. As he tries to pick up his sword, and once again, you also were ready for it, you just grab, with the other hand, you grab your knife and stab it into the cart. It's just a little clunk. No one else hears it, but once again, it's the dead of night, and everybody's long get asleep. As he tries to scream, you reach your hand around his spine. You can see his eyes going, like, bulging from how just horrified he is. You can finally see the fear he's put into your people on his eyes. Caught off guard, uncaring, on everything. His one eye, just completely bulging. For the first time in his life, he's completely fearful. As you, as I said, wrap your hand around his spine. It's a slow tug at first. Then it's a larger tug, and an even larger tug, and an even larger tug than that. But in one slow, fell swoop, his spine and his limbs kind of peel apart like you would peel two Velcros apart from each other. Just as you look at your bloodied hand, you see the face of Charleston with his hat on in front of you, one eye completely bulging out from fear as this was his final moments, and you can see the blood just drenching the wood of the cart. And for the first time in forever, not only do you indulge in the bloodshed and the needed bloodshed, but this does not feel wrong. This is not, once again, these people are monsters who kill children. What this is divine retribution. You are, know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you mess with the colonized people. This is what happens when you colonize a people. They fight back, and you meet your end like this. A worthless nobody. Do you put his head into your bag?
You know what? I think I will. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to make a scene out of all of this when I'm done. Of the whole art piece.
Scene? What do you mean? As in, like, you're gonna draw it?
Oh, I'm not going to draw it. Once everyone in here is dead, I'm going to make something that they would find quite unnerving.
Good. They're colonizers.
What?
They should.
It's going to look like a ritual happened here. Matter of fact, they said they don't want anyone to worry about the eclipse. I think I might add to that worry.
Gladly. Alright, as he hears the skull, like, once again, the spine come off, he doesn't even need to see it, But like, there's a massive smile across Ferrox's face. Like, all that anger becomes joy as he loudly walks out. Like, just, you know, Gem Dragon and all. They both wake up, and just as they're about to scream, his beam goes off. And in two quick corrosion Godzilla beams, they pop. Hey, Eric. Roll for initiative, baby. It's time for
I'm
some
gonna have the Weaver
bloodshed.
start laughing a little.
And yeah, Eric, once again, like, I know with our past characters, you've had your whole thing about bloodshed and it being like, you know what I'm saying, murder being bad because I didn't know where I felt. Well, I knew where I felt, but I felt wrong on that. In this case, this should be fun. Once again, this is...
Oh, yeah.
This is legitimately... You know what I'm getting at. This is...
I got a 91.
Oh my god, that's awesome. But no, I'm getting at, like, this is good. Colonizers should die. People should get their land back that deserves it. Simple as that. I shouldn't even need to say that, but like, yeah, for all who this isn't getting to, which mind you, some people still won't get it. Murdering colonizers isn't bad. And you're about to see the fun of it all, which, yippee. Alright. I explode. A 91. You guys go first, and you guys have a surprise round.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah. And because you have a surprise round, once again, they're only just gonna wake up. I'm gonna say you get 75 feet of movement. So that would be, like, here. And for you, that would be... Yeah, it'll be there.
There. Okay. I can make that. I can make that work.
Because you can dash, and once again, he just flies.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, you know what? No, yeah, I'm just gonna move there. Right now. So, like, right here.
Okay, and we're going
think...
to... Give me one sec. We're going to change the music to what I had on before, which was very fitted for what is happening. Demonic Rage. Because that's what's about to happen. Well, not Demonic Rage, but Draconic Rage. Alright. Yeah. He's gonna move as well. Okay, you have your hammer and stuff out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mind you, you can dash as like an action off that. He's going to dash into this tent here. Which, yeah, he can easily do.
Do me a favor.
That's where he's gonna end his turn.
I have an idea. I won't eviscerate their body too bad. We're gonna make a message here. You understand me?
As you say that before, he dashes in. You don't even say anything, he just smiles. And you know how, what's it called? With, you know, with claws and how versatile they are and all of that.
Yeah.
Ferrox runs into this tent, and using his claws, he kind of makes a hole that he then jumps through. As you know, this guy's waking up, so after this surprise round is over, and it's gonna be your guys' turn again, Ferrox is just gonna have fun with this man. So what do you do for your action for the surprise round? Before we get into the actual combat of it all.
I think what I'll do is, let's see. I think we'll just give this man a visit right here. Let's see.
So you're gonna dash as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash too, so I can get to this man.
Alright, go ahead.
It was like right here.
I'm gonna say if you want, I'll let you go in the tent. Do you want to do that? You do the same thing he did?
I do.
Okay. You also use your claws to make in. And now it is end of surprise round, beginning of round 1. You start us off.
All right, for you, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna crush your ribs. We're gonna puncture all those. You know, we're just gonna get rid of that. You don't need that.
You can see this dwarf with a big war hammer ready to hit. Like, not ready to hit, but like, he's picking it up, and as he picks it up, you dash into him. I forget what the X-Men is. There's an X-Men with, like, big claws. You just stick it into his ribs, and roll for your attack. Roll for strength.
Oh, I will. Ooh, not bad. How does a 73 plus, was it 10? No, 19, sorry. Whoopsie.
Yes.
73 plus 19. That's
19.
92 in total.
Um, as he attempts to wail the hammer at you once again, yelling, you, with your claws very deep into him, you take them out and shove them directly into both sides of his head, like both sides of his brain, instantly killing him. As you then take them out, do you mind if I do a little bit something with the weave that I think is gonna be really cool and like
Go for it.
you then shove your claws back into his stomach and you suplex him over you, in which he starts burning on the fire. And it kind of bolsters a little bit. In the other 10 at the same time, you can see, well, you can't see it, you can hear it, and you kind of see it through the reflection of the tent here. But Ferrox is just stabbing after stabbing after, like, it's just constant claw stabbing. As you then see him walk out with the dwarf, like, you know, hand around his neck. Just there's holes everywhere, like in every location. As you see him open up his mouth and then beam, he beams it directly into this already dead guy's mouth as he just pops like a balloon and his blood drenches Ferrox. And once again, this is colonizer blood. This is retribution. Have fun with it.
Oh,
And
please. We do want to
yeah.
show him something here.
He's cackling. He's having the best time ever. It is now their turn. And mind you, there is, I'm gonna represent them all, but there is a dwarf in every single tent.
Yes.
Just so you're made aware. So
Makes
this is gonna
sense.
be a fun little combat. And while I put these down, Eric, what are you thinking of the more combat style campaign now? Because once again, that's where we are because of, you know, what happened 2 episodes ago now.
Killing colonizers, yeah, that's a tough one. I think I need more convincing. If you catch my drift.
But you get my gist. Like, are you
Yeah.
enjoying the combat? More combat focused. And yeah, I think
Right
not
now
too
I am
long.
enjoying the slaughter.
Viewers, I also hope you are, you know,
Also,
enjoying
I
the
promise, I'm
slaughter.
not a psychopath.
Oh, well, no, you don't. You're a
I know.
non-psychopath if you want colonizers dead. Like, that's just how things go.
Yeah.
You're
We
actually
didn't see.
sane if you want that. All right, you're gonna run
Yes,
there.
yes.
Then you're gonna run there. And this is all of them taking their movement phase then.
Already.
And they're all... anyone who can attack will attack, but, okay, he's gonna run through the hole of the tent, which, you know, he'll attack. Once the actual attacking starts. He's gonna ready himself at the tent. We get to have a lot of fun here, don't we? The fun's gonna really begin.
Hmm.
Hey, yeah, that is not everyone. Go here. Go here. And then go there. All
It
right.
seems I've worked with the audience here.
As once again they all dash get into position. They're all gonna also roll at disadvantage because they don't know it yet. But well, no, they roll at disadvantage once they learn. But they don't know their general is gone. You know, the person trying to keep morale. Yeah, this dwarf runs in from his tent to the hole you created, and he's going to attempt to smash you with his hammer.
All right.
Oh,
okay. There we go.
78. He's
Ooh,
going
that's a
for
close
your
one. Do I
head.
do a modifier?
Dex.
Dex
She's trying to
modifier, then I
dodge
make
it.
it. It's a 75 plus my modifier, so that would be an 85.
85.
Pretty close there.
Pretty close, yeah. He unexpectedly catches you off guard, because once again, you're just enjoying the bloodshed. As he almost hits your head with the mallet, which would have literally crushed your head, killed you on the spot. You dodge it, and then shove a claw straight up his throat, instantly killing
Ooh.
him.
Can you give me a rule of cool real quick?
This whole system is
Well,
rule
an
of cool,
attempt
of
of it?
course. Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to do?
As a reaction to kind of what he did, I want to kind of... Alright, hear me out now. I want to kind of bring him out to the stump and kind of show him off. And then throw him into the fire with the blood still on my hand and just draw me a little smile there. So people can see that I'm kind of enjoying this.
Wait,
Because I
so
do seem to
like,
have quite the audience.
so you're gonna bring out the body, throw him on the fire as well, or on the stump.
Or maybe make a little show of it. Kind of do
Okay.
a infinite
So,
spear.
yeah, okay.
Rip him in half, maybe.
I'm gonna say once again, this whole system is real cool. If you do something cool, of course I'm gonna say yes. Roll charisma for me.
Of course, I shall.
Charisma, or yeah, no, it would be charisma for intimidation. Because
All
yeah.
right. All right. 2 plus charisma modifier. That's 18. All right. I have a base roll of 72 plus modifier. That makes it 90.
As you bring out his body, the blood from his neck dribbles onto the fire, and it stokes the flame. As the flame reaches his back and covers his whole already dead body, as you're holding a flaming dead body, you then drop him. And mind you, this guy cut a hole to see. This guy sees. This guy sees. This guy sees. This guy sees. Yeah, this guy sees through the tent. So, like, practically this whole group here. No. So it's everybody here, practically. Everyone there in that little group there, is all completely, utterly terrified and will roll with disadvantage now. As, in the fire he goes. Oh, this is so fun. Alright, that was their movement, and now I'm actually gonna finally add you guys to Clash. Where's Clash? Where's Clash? Clash. Add a Clash. So that's going to represent their team in battle. Like, I will change it when I need be. But it is your guys' turn again.
Alright. I think I've chosen my next target. This man right here.
The guy directly in front of you.
This might be a silly idea, but I'm gonna point my hammer at him, and I'm gonna start walking towards him, over the fire, even, on the hot, burning bodies. It kind of, might be a silly move, might burn a little, but hey, intimidation's key right now.
So, I'm gonna say because this is cool, and because literally, why not? Because once again, it's so cool, and I'm actually gonna take him off Clash, and once again, I need to choose someone else. So I have a good feeling Mr.
probably do this guy too.
Barbarian there isn't gonna. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm actually gonna move him there as well because yeah.
It would be silly if he was still sleeping. He's still
There we go.
sleeping through the bloodshed.
You know what? No, that actually is funny. So yeah, he's sleeping through all of it. But I'm gonna say since rule of cool, I want you to roll, and the shield bearer you readied before. So mind you, your skin is made of rocks. You can. That's what you're using shield bearer for, after all. Or rocky needles. I want you to roll for shield bearer to see if you are burned or not, because you can just completely deny it. If I don't roll high enough. You need to be at 26.
Oh boy. Alright, well, let's see what I get base roll real quick. Okay, well, that's kind of embarrassing. That's a 34, but plus 10. The 34 plus 10 plus what
10,
what would be the other
plus,
modifier?
It would be con. It would be con.
Alright, so that's another 10. Oh, wow, that actually brings it up to 54. Wow.
54. Okay. Once again, perks are awesome.
Swag.
You walk over the flaming bodies, and just like, not even, like you just walk over the flaming bodies, and you are unaffected because you do it too quickly. Well, not quickly, but like, you know what I'm saying? The perfect amount.
Enough to where it would.
Yeah. As he looks at you, mortified, like dead eye stare, 1,000-yard stare, drops his warhammer on the ground, just like hands up, like he's shaking in fear. He doesn't know what to do.
Ooh, we got one of these kind of fellas here, huh? I think I might save you for last. Let you watch all your friends die. Like I had to sit through. I had to watch all my people die in front of me. I cowered. Like you will. You will watch everyone you love, every friend you ever had burn in front of you. Like I had. Do you understand me? Then maybe I might give you the satisfaction of a quick death.
Oh my god. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Can you Jester's Wrath that for me, please?
Sure. No problem. Alrighty, so that's
oh my god. This is why D&D is so fun. Oh my god. Killing colonizers and freaking them out so much that the thing happens.
Alright. So, I got a 75 on the dot, which is the charisma check.
Oh no. Well, you should also add your charisma when rolling thing.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I should. It's plus 18. That's 3.
What's the total?
93 total.
93. My god. As you say this, for the first time in your life, you see someone have a seizure because of the flickering lights over here. And like what you just said. And as he has a seizure, it is instantaneously severe as he just falls over, shakes a little bit on the ground, and instantly dies. You literally... You rasped him so bad. In normal D&D style, that would be vicious mockery, but like, yeah, you vicious mockeried him.
Wow, whoopsie. Well, that wasn't what I intended. Well, looks like you might be next.
Oh my god. Yeah, as they all see that... Dude, what the hell? As they all see it, mind you, guns do exist. We just haven't seen them yet. And the dwarves are the ones
Oh, I
who
have
use
one.
them.
Remember?
Oh yeah,
Pirate gave me
you.
one.
Oh wait, yeah. You can see this man here. He pulls out his flintlock and just instantaneously, just nope. He nopes
Come on.
himself out of this situation. As it's Ferrox's turn, and once again, everybody here is as morbidly in fear as him. Like everyone that witnessed that. And Ferrox is going to fly over. Yeah. Oh, oh no, Eric. Oh no. Oh, things are about to get wild. Ferrox flies through this tent. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. He flies through the tent. And as he flies through the tent, he grabs this guy, like this guy here, like with his flying things through their head, not through their head. I'm actually gonna add him to initiative because it's been a little bit kooky. Yeah, flies through thing, and then he flies through this other thing, and he has two of them impaled on his claws. As I'm gonna roll strength here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that ain't that. Oh no. As mind you, his claws are corrosive. And he has them stuck on his claws. He literally just tears them in half with each hand. Both of them. Down the middle. Not perfectly though, but yeah, they get straight up torn in half. Like there's no other way to put it. They are. This is what happens when you colonize people. Yeah. And you already went. It is now their turn. These guys here, are going to. Oh, so this guy was already loading the ballista. Okay. So it seems like we might actually get some ballista action here.
All right.
So, yep, it was one turn. All right. So, since it's three of them, so I'm gonna say that's what you need to move a ballista. The three of them turn it this way, and next turn they're gonna fire a ballista bolt.
Oh, I can make that work to my advantage.
I'm kind of scared on what you mean by that. Yeah, this guy is mortified, and he's.
Oh, we can't have that now.
He's going to. Yep, with his dash action.
No. Can I make a silly little last move? Just to kind of
Just
keep adding
yeah. Go ahead.
the gun. My gun. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg so we can't
Yo.
run.
Yes. Roll once again. Roll with advantage. Because I don't know if I told you this, but like once they get disadvantage, you get advantage. Roll with advantage, and you're going to roll dexterity for me to quick shot him.
Alrighty. Alright, we got 23 for first roll, not good. And a 61 for the next one. Okay, that's better. Plus modifier, you said? Dexterity?
Dex, yeah.
17. 17. That's 80 in total. God bless.
Wow. Yeah, you pinpoint through the tent and not hit any of the tables, and you hit his leg as he attempts to run away. And you hear scream out in pain. And yeah,
Please.
he has no movement speed. He has no movement speed. Oh my god.
You people did the same to my brothers. You will stay here and watch I swear by it.
Oh, yeah. And the guy finally wakes up and makes his way out. Once again, it's gonna fire next turn.
Oh,
It is your guys' turn, Ferrox. Okay, Eric, if it's okay with you,
yeah.
Ferrox is gonna run over to you, and then
Yeah, sure.
dash, so you guys can get right to them.
Okay.
Alright, awesome. I'm gonna attach you then. Attach. He runs over, you know what he's trying to do. Imadi who gets, that was 500, so he gets,
Oh, whoops.
that would be, not 700, it'd be 900 feet of movement, because he didn't use his full 700. So, ooh, he can't make it, dang.
Oh, that's fine.
He flies over, and that's his turn, at least. Let me detach you. You still have movement, though, and your attack. So go ahead.
Oh, yes, yes. Hmm. All right. It's fine because.
And I do need to check something, so don't mind this right now.
Of course.
There
Be
is.
indebted to me.
Okay, there is. Good to
Right,
know, good
let's-
to know.
Hmm. Interesting. All right. I think what I will do. All right. Yeah. How much do I have? 500, correct?
Yep, and mind you, remember, the ballista's turned around here. So, like, you'd be staring directly at the arrow about to shoot you next round.
Hmm.
Here, let
Well,
me
I wouldn't like
actually,
my odds.
let
for-
me align them for how it should look, if you get my gist. So yeah, they're here, and I'm gonna say this guy's like he sees you guys and he runs. And I'm saying right in front of it. So yeah, that's where the ballista front is now. See what I'm
Interesting.
getting at?
Oh, approach me. Interesting. Interesting choice. Even though we have a ballista aiming at us right now, you just choose to go in front of us? Interesting. All right, we could take out one with this.
One with this,
Hmm.
I'm afraid.
All right, this is gonna be a pretty silly move, pretty risky. I shouldn't be playing this risky, but
This is the risk
I'm
reward
going
system.
to. It is. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to. All right, I'm gonna shield bearer, and I'm going to grapple him.
Oh no. uh, he doesn't roll with disadvantage, but remember, you still roll with advantage. Well, no, not anymore,
That's
not anymore, not anymore, not anymore, because the
it's fine. I don't need
fearful
advantage.
ones are, yeah.
Oh, the one that just woke up, isn't he?
Yeah. No, wait, no. The one that just woke up is here. This guy's been.
Oh,
It
then
was
that
the
means he
first to
was
get to the
out of sight.
ballista.
All right. You didn't see my atrocities. That's fine. Atrocities. They were God's acts. It's mercy. Anyways,
You're
ooh,
good.
I got a 90.
Yeah, as he attempts to warhammer you, once again, you shield bearer, and a piece of your rocky skin does splinter off, but you are fine. That's fine. No, I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
you did run that a little bit too risky. I rolled an 88, by the
it's
way,
fine.
so, like, it was
Ooh, that is
two
pretty risky.
away. But yeah,
But it's fine.
you did bear it. You're unaffected. And
But now he's grappled.
you grab him. He puts up a fight, but you once again, Ferox is right there, and he just bashes him with his elbow, and he's knocked out in front of you. As it is now their turn. The blitz
Come
is
on,
gonna
guys.
fire directly on you guys. Let's
Come
see
on.
how successful this works. Dude, you're gonna get impaled. I don't know what you
That
were
may be
thinking.
so, but I need the rush. Come on, guys, are you willing to just shoot your friend? He's still alive. I can guarantee you. You're just gonna
No.
shoot him.
Oh
I
no.
guarantee you it won't work in your favor. No
As
matter what you
the
do.
this is so bad. Oh my god, dude. As they fire the ballista shot, it goes over your head because for some reason they were aiming it up, and it goes
Oh,
up in the air, and it starts to fall. And as it starts to fall, the people in the back of the ballista, don't recognize how close it is, and it just falls back down and murders all three of them. I rolled a
oh my
10.
god. Oh, yikes. They were not prepared.
They
Yikes.
were not.
They were definitely not part of the artillery team, I guarantee it. Yikes.
And mind you, this guy over here is gonna. He's not able to crawl away, but like he's just trying his hardest to crawl near his team. But yeah, this guy here is going to take his movement, and he's going to try and behead Ferrox. Let's see how well this
Interesting.
goes.
I hope I don't have to. I don't know if I could intervene if I wanted to. Maybe I could. We'll see.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. As he, with his battle axe, tries to behead Ferrox, Ferrox grabs it out of his hand like as he swings, breaks the wood holding it together. As he breaks the wood, he grabs the he's doing this all with one hand. He grabs the battle axe with his other hand, and then he chops this guy's head off.
Great.
Remove from Clash. As that is what we like to call a successful combat.
Hold on. We have, let's see, this unconscious man, this crippled man, and this guy.
Oh no, so these are all dead. They're dead.
No, this guy.
Oh, this guy. No. He was. Yeah, he was supposed to be hit in this thing. I guess it's supposed to be three people.
I
My
see.
bad. So yeah,
Well, I can still use the unconscious man.
Yeah, but we do
For
have
what I am.
we do have a man here.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
I will hold.
the weather thing I was checking. Sorry, don't cut you off. The weather thing I was checking. I can add fire to the map if and when you want to burn this place to the ground. Let me actually change the music. We're gonna go back to Where Dead Gods Lie.
What do you say?
They see themselves as gods, and this is what happens to gods in the building if you can't tell. Excuse me. All right, Eric.
All right.
Dead Gods Lie.
Just Ferrox. Yes, that's what it is. All right,
Ferrox looks at you, and once again, you both are completely drenched in blood. But it's the happiest you've ever been in a while.
How'd you like my performance?
Oh man, I missed that. It's been so long since we've taken out some good old colonizers. Oh my god. Oh.
All right. Are you ready to do a little painting with me?
Painting? What do you mean a little painting?
Oh, I have such a great idea. It was so fucked with their minds. But first, let's go talk to our friend over here, crawling towards his allies. Maybe we can help him out. This guy, though, the one I have right here, he's going to be important for later. Trust.
Let me attach him to you then.
Good night.
Give me 1 second, Eric. Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandpa. I will. Don't worry. We're good. As you walk with your new friend, yeah, he's with you. As the man in front of you screams, "What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?"
So, What I have done is I pretty much did a one-to-one recreation of what you did to my village all that time ago. Maybe it wasn't you, but you were definitely partaking in the actions that they have done back then.
Listen, I was just
But
following orders. I was just following orders. I didn't mean anything by it. As he says that, Ferrox puts his claw directly up to the guy's brain and doesn't push it in. That's the excuse you will always use every single time you guys have done an atrocity. I was just following orders. Yeah, you made the decision to follow orders. Take full accountability. So I'm done giving you guys a second thought. Mind you, I never have, but I'm done giving you even a chance at a second thought. You all are whining about, oh, how bad this all is. Your children died in this because of your friend Treasure Terry. Not only him, but all of you and your artillery and all of this. If you think we're going to give you an ounce of respect or care or anything, you're just like everyone else that came before you. You're going to
hold on, don't
die
make that face.
nobody.
Hold on, don't cry. It's okay. Think of it this way.
He's not even crying. He's just like, once again, dead-eyed stare, 1,000-year stare.
It's okay. We are gonna repurpose all of these fine weapons you have here. We are going to use them to win back our land. Doesn't that sound great? The
Looks at
land that
you.
you guys stole.
Looks at you. And actually speaks up for once. God, you're such savages. It was all true, every last bit of it. You're just savages. Just murdering to murder. I'm so happy I killed your children. I'll do it again and again and again after this leg heals. You deserve this after all. We're not the savages, you are. This was our land from the start.
Hey, it's okay. Because you won't be doing anything. This is your last conversation. And I push
Oh,
our
go ahead.
friend's finger deeper into his brain to where he just turns off.
Oh, no, as you attempt to push Ferrox's finger in,
No?
he grabs him by the throat, holds him up, and says one last word to this man. If there's an afterlife for you, I hope you know that even the devil and his little purgatory won't compare to the hell I will purvey you if I ever meet you in another life. This and all of this will look like children's work, like child's play. And mark my words, I'm not here to kill all of your kin, neither is the Weaver. We're here to help your kin fight back against your stupid little ice bites and build a better world. But first, we need our home back. So do yourself a favor and remember you're a nobody to the ice bites who supposedly care about you. No, you were always meant to be a martyr, a nobody. A man with a shot through his head as he beams his head and his head pops like a balloon. As with all of Ferrox's anger, he chucks him in the flame and then beams the flame where it really starts to get a little bit dangerous. What did you want to do?
All right, well, pretty much my idea is, see this man on my back?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking we might do a little storytelling here. All right? Just hear me out on this. We're just gonna need a couple of these bodies. We're gonna throw it into that tent over there, the big tent. We're gonna make it look very occultish. You know? We're gonna do prophecies of an eclipse, whatever, all that, the whole nonsense. Well, not, you know what I mean. But
yes, we're
gonna put some
burn
fear.
it down.
Yeah, sure.
I need to see this
I
place
understand.
burn.
But I think leaving some false evidence wouldn't hurt either. And I think
Exactly.
that's where this band can come in.
Love it. All right, Eric and
Tales
viewers,
of Treachery.
we will see that happen next Wednesday. Thank you all for watching. Once again, this is what literally this whole entire campaign has been building up to. So know that specifically with the Weaver and, you know, his next couple sessions, that you're going to get to see a lot of colonizers die, and I want you to feel amazing about it. Because once again, they're colonizers. They're just, they call other savages. No one being like, I don't need to say it. But yeah, we will see you all next week on Wednesday to continue the Weaver's journey, when we will see what happens, well, what happened after the fact here. Excuse me. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. We will see you next Wednesday. Have a good one, y'all. See you later. Bye.